We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, left fielder, number 63.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kiermaier. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Flying towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up now. Sean Manaea gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. First delivery to him on the way, and a slider tails outside for ball one. Ball two.
Great chance right. Here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike.
Here's a look over to first. First and second here with nobody out. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out.
Hamilton.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Hayward is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Andrews into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Hit to third. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Lind. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chase Headley will come on as a pinch hitter.
Washington, number 17, Chase Headley.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, one away.
Batting eighth,
Gene Segura standing in.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
Grounded to third. Mondesi scoops it up on to first, and there are two down. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Andrews is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Jose Iglesias will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Arrieta is ready. 1-2 on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Eric Hosmer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box.
Leading up for the Reds, catcher A.J.
Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
To third. Segura has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging into. Try it again.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward.
Leading
a
off the
base
fourth
hit in
inning
his
for the
first
Reds.
trip.
Right fielder.
And that one
22.
stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And they'll step off and try again. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Number 41, Victor.
Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. LeMahieu. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Now batting, Gene Segura. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
as we
Nationals.
begin the 5th.
Third baseman, number 2, Gene Segura.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Left fielder, Kevin.
Now here's the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Nope,
And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Eddie Gamboa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiermaier looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Short, hit hard. Simmons has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Jimenez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. To short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's off. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luis Avilan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first and a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And he misses again, ball 3.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman
now batting, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Simmons is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Number 41, Victor.
First pitch on its way. Victor Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Andrus, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Softly on a line to 3rd. LeMahieu. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's running towards second. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 71.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Stephen Piscotty will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the number 91. He's ready, and he'll take
Scotty. Now pitching for the Reds, number 91.
Matt Carpenter will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
A.J. Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
44. A.J.
Swinging a little blooper to center. LeMahieu into shallow center. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. standing in, A.J. Jimenez. Fields will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fields becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be charged with trying to get on.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. From deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High pop-up. Mondesi is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Foul back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos. Soft liner towards short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sean Doolittle comes on here. Looking to get the final 2 outs and earn this. Wilmer Flores will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Here's the first pitch.
Victor
Takes this the other way to right. And the Nationals will forge on. They're off to the NL Championship Series. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs.